What's up, fam? It's your boy Heaven Hollywood back on I Ain't Never. This is the Heaven Hollywood Report. And let's get to it. Shout out to my sponsor, in case you didn't know. That's ICYDK.blog. Make sure you check them out on mobile devices in the World Wide Web. Before we get started, please make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss one video. Let's go. And let's get it started off with your girl, Cardi B and Doja Cat. Now, there's been a few platforms, a few on Twitter pages, and a couple of leak pages that are saying that there's a Cardi B and Doja Cat collab coming. Now, we know Doja Cat is getting ready to put out a deluxe of Agora Hills. We also know that Cardi B has an album coming within the next few months. So I don't know which album this is going to be on, but if this does take place, now we have heard rumors in the past, leaks in the past, collabs in the past that did not come to pass. We've also had some leaks of some collabs that did come to pass. So a lot of these leak pages, most of the time they're 50-50, right? I've seen them connect on a few, and I've seen them miss on a few. But the leak pages I follow is pretty good. I would probably say 70% of the time they've been right. Right? So they're saying that Cardi B and Doja Cat has a song coming. What do y'all think of that? Let me know if you're here for it. A Cardi B Doja Cat song. Will it be on Agora Hills, the deluxe? Or will it be on Cardi B's coming album? So we're going to find out. Let me know what you think down below about a Cardi B and Doja Cat collabo. Moving on to the girl Tyla. Her album is out, and let me tell you something. I'm going to do an official review on another bit, but this album right now is fire. A lot of great tracks on there, and it's her debut album. I heard she's going to probably do even around 60,000. So we have to see what happens with Tyla's when the numbers come out. But let me tell you something. This is a solid effort, especially a debut album. She did not, you have to say she did not disappoint after Water, after Truth or Dare, Water. And I think a lot of people heard To Last. There's a lot of good tracks on here, man. Priorities is fire. On My Body is fire. Breathe Me is fire. Of course, you got Water, Truth or Dare, Safer is fire. This is 14 tracks, and it's solid. All right, we're going to do official review on another video, but shout out to Tyla. Looking at about 60K, man. That is not bad at all. So shout out to Tyla, man. Keep it up. Moving on, and we're going to have to touch on this situation with Drake, Future, Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole. So we found out, on the song Like That, we officially found out there, even though there was some whispers before, that Drake and Future officially fell out. Now, most people paid attention to Like That because it was Kendrick coming at mainly Drake, but also J. Cole as well. Okay, then there's a song on Future's new album that pretty much explains, or what a lot of people like A Real Dog Got a Mutt H, Get the Low, You a John Doe, Bubble Eye Benz on a H, Rapping So Pretend You a H, 9-figure N-word, Tag a Toe, Ain't No Tapping In, Better Blow, Shorty Popping Pills But He Blessed, Flash a couple M's on my chest, Ain't No Sabotaging Lil Finesse, We Was in the Field Placing Bets, Still Getting Chills in My Flesh, Taking Karma, Turn It to Success, Thoroughbred and Pluto, Nothing Less, 20 Drivers Parked at the Jet, Whip the Phantom to the Projects, Death Before Dishonor, No Confess. Now, a lot of people think that he was pretty much explaining that him and Drake fell out. Now, since this record, it seems like people are starting to turn on Drake. Rick Ross unfollowed Drake. Of course, Future and Metro Boomin is no longer following Drake. A couple other people unfollowed Drake. Now, everybody's waiting for Drake to respond. We all know he's on tour, right? We all know he's on tour. And we have to figure that Drake is going to respond. But Drake was on stage last night, and it doesn't seem like he's worried too much about Kendrick Lamar. Let me let you listen to what Drake said last night.
A lot of people ask me how I'm feeling. I'm gonna let you know how I'm feeling. Listen, the way I'm feeling is the same way I want you to walk out of here feeling about your fucking self. Cause you know how I'm feeling? I got my fucking head up high, my back straight. I'm 10 fucking toes down in Florida or anywhere else I go. And I know that no matter what, it's not a nigga on this earth that can ever fuck with me in my life. And that's how I want you to walk out of here tonight. But in order to, get yourself all gassed up, riled up, and move towards the future, sometimes you gotta acknowledge the mistakes that you made in the past, right? Right? So this is what I want you to do. Everybody in here.
So that was Drake pretty much on stage last night addressing, his ops. He basically said, I got my head held high, my back straight, I'm 10 effing toes down, and no matter what, there's not another N-word alive that could ever F with me on this earth. Now, a lot of people in the comments are like, nah, fight back. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to respond back. Don't think you're going to come on here and Bell Bib DeVoe your way out of this one, come and make comments and rants. And other people were saying, oh, but you'll address Meg Thee Stallion, but you're not going to address Kanye. You're not going to address Kendrick. They said he's quick to address Kanye, but then won't respond back to Pusha T still, and won't have him respond to Kendrick. So all the Drake fans out there, are you satisfied with this? Do you feel as though Drake does not have to respond? Kendrick is not. I can see it if he never responded to Meek Mill, but at that time Meek Mill was top of his game. But if he never responded to Pusha T, right? I can get that. Because now I'm talking about after Story or Adidon. But after Pusha said what he said Infrared, Drake really didn't even have to respond to Infrared. I can understand that. But somebody like Kendrick Lamar, they're talking about him being in the big three. So this is no bum. This is just because he don't drop as often as Cole and Drake, he's definitely not a bum. They considered top three of people in the game right now. So do you feel as though Drake needs to respond? And if he does, how soon? Because I would figure after old boy said that about you, you should be ready to respond soon. You responded quick to me. You know what I mean? So let me know down in the comments. You responded quick to Infrared. You be responding to Kanye left and right. So let me know down in the comments where you feel as though Drake needs to respond or not. Also, let me know about any other topics that we talked about today. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friends.